In previous videos, we've looked at the basics of the new Google Sites. We've looked at how to create a page and to add a variety of different things to that page. We've looked at how to make additional pages and how to organize them. And the last aspect that we're going to look at is something called themes. So if you come over to the right, you'll see that we're in a simple theme right now. The entire site's been addressed with this theme. And you have only a couple of options here. One is you could change the color scheme. And you can see here the background colors and some of the accents are changing. You could also change the font. So I've got a light font now, but I could go to classic, which I don't think I like as much, or heavy. So limited options as far as changing that. In addition, though, you can choose alternate themes. So there's Aristotle, and that includes some different font combinations and color schemes, essentially. Slight differences in the way the page looks also. You've got Diplomat here, Vision, Level, and Impression. Now, as I said, you can change the design. At this point in Google Sites, it's a fairly limited process. If you really want to change the design scheme, I would work with background images, even if those background images are solid blocks of color that you would load into your different sections. But remember that the real purpose of this, the real purpose of the entire thing is to get a good, clean, usable site. Content is king, and organization is crucial. And this will allow you to build a site quickly and efficiently instead of spending a lot of time working on a design. Now, notice that if I do go to another page, they've picked up that same color scheme. And if I was to insert, say, a text box on this page, the emphasis, colors, and everything would match. They're part of that pattern, or they're part of that style sheet, so that the entire site looks consistent when you're done. Okay, that about wraps it up for right now with new Google Sites. I'm anxious to see what Google rolls out in the future as far as expanding this, but I think it's a good, solid place to start. And I think ultimately the new sites will wind up being the future. It'll wind up being the one that people use over time as the product is further developed.